Welcome to today's show. Today we're going to be going over Tim Draper doubled down on his 250K Bitcoin prediction. He also said if Bitcoin does not hit 250,000 by the early 2023, Tim Draper jokingly say he'll eat a raw egg. Also on today's news, almost half of Ethereum mined in 2020 purchased by Grayscale Investment. We'll also be going over Tron dApps arrive on Samsung App Store. Tron is extending its ecosystem partnership with Samsung Blockchain as a new section featuring some blockchain games will be offered on its mobile device. Also on today's show, Binance launched crypto mining pool amid centralized concern. Top crypto exchange Binance has launched its mining pool. However, the crypto community is concerned about the decentralization of hashing power. Also on today's news, Cardano is one step closer to launching its Shelley mainnet. Also on today's news, we'll also be looking at the crypto prices, where the crypto is likely to go. Also, if you like to work at home and make some extra money, there'll be a link below you can click on. It will teach you how. Welcome to today's show. Your boy Ismail here. On our first news, speaking of a virtual blockchain week, famed venture capitalist Tim Draper confirmed that he's sticking to his six-figure Bitcoin price prediction. Back in 2018, Tim Draper made a bold public call that the price of Bitcoin will reach $250,000 by the end of 2022 or the early of 2023. As of today, he's sticking to it. He stated, that's my prediction, sticking with it. I'm very confident that that is going to happen. That's happening. And it's kind of funny. He cited a couple reasons that might drive that kind of price action. Draper believed that the US government massive stimulus package will debase the value of the dollar and send people to crypto. He also expects that Bitcoin will see a massive commercial adoption around the world within this time frame. He posts, all of a sudden the retailers say, oh, you mean I don't have to pay 2.5 or 5% to the bank every time somebody swipe a credit card? Draper said a company called OpenNode, in which he invested $1.25 million, can help make it happen. OpenNode is building a Bitcoin payments gateway on a Lightning network, known for extremely fast Bitcoin transaction settlement. In time, Draper believes such service will prove that their competitive advantage over the conventional players, credit card, and it will steal market share from them to the same way as MasterCard and Visa took market share away from the then dominant American Express. Draper also jokingly promised to eat a raw egg if his prediction falls short, in allusion to a more savage promise made by John McAfee. With the halving countdown looming, there's rising mainstream attention on Bitcoin price movement. On our next story, Grayscale Investment claimed to have purchased almost half of the Ethereum mined so far in 2020. The asset management firm has seen a considerable spike in institutional investment, some even willing to buy the trust of a hefty premium. The Grayscale Ethereum Trust had reportedly purchased 48.4% of all Ethereum that has been mined so far in 2020, according to a report that was published by the Grayscale Investment on March 20, 2020. That's a lot of 20s. The actual calculation itself was carried out by Redditor in Nootropicat, who noticed that Grayscale Investment had 13,255,400 outstanding share of Ethereum per share. Out of this figure, 500 and 230 and 200 share have been issued. At the aforementioned Ethereum share value in the Ethereum supply as of April 24th, the figure amount to 48.4% of the Ether and has been mined this year. First quarter of 2020 marked Grayscale's strongest quarter yet, with 500 million raised. That's 83% of the capital raised for all of 2019 in just one quarter. Grayscale invested of first quarter 2020 report offers some interesting insight into institutional investment in 2020. Hedge fund investment currently dominating the market, with overall institutional investment accounting for 88% of all investment. The quarter saw almost a two-fold increase in investment, up from quarter high of second quarter of 2019. of 258.8 million to 503.7 million in first quarter of 2020. Furthermore, 110 million in first quarter inflow, which is more than all previous inflow of the past 2 years. 500% plus premium on Ethereum Trust. Investor who purchased Ethereum through Grayscale Investment. Ethereum Trust purchased the cryptocurrency as premium over 500%, according to report that emerged in early April. As mentioned previously, each share in the trust corresponds to 0.094 Ethereum, $18.50 at the time of publishing. However, investor purchased the share for rough $90, almost 5 times the price. This mark increase over 200% premium seen in February. Apparently, the takeaway from this is the interest in Ethereum has grown considerably among investors who are willing to pay a high price to diversify their portfolio. The upside of paying such a high price is that they can use an investment vehicle that has passed regulatory requirement, negating some of the risks associated with some traditional avenue of investing in cryptocurrency. On our next scoop, Tron project announced on April 27 that the app built on its blockchain will be featured in Samsung Galaxy Store. Owner of Samsung smartphone in specified countries. Owner of Samsung smartphone in specific countries will see Tron decentralized app or DApp in an alternative app. Tron and its token were already supported by Samsung blockchain key store, which store private keys in a secure memory compartment. The integration was announced alongside Bitcoin and Ethereum. As indicated by Tron, the Samsung Store will be feature applications like Blockchain Cuties, Superplay, Meatcat, and mining of time pool. It is worth noting that Blockchain Cuties is multi-platform game that report having more users on Ethereum. Though it see more transaction on Tron, Superplay appeared to be an Ethereum-only project for now, according to dapperdraw.com. The remaining 2 apps aren't present on any dApp, even if this is not an exhaustive list. It is unclear which critical will follow when including dApps. The Samsung Galaxy Store itself is an alternative app store for Samsung device. Alongside general Android apps found on Google Play Store, it features many custom-tailored apps for the Korean company device. These dApps will be available on Samsung device in the United States, Canada, South Korea, Australia, the Philippines, Singapore, and some countries in Europe. It appears that the availability is not universal in those markets, with Tron disclaiming that the availability varies by carrier, market, and device. Recent criticism. Tron is a controversial project and its action continue to polarize the community. Its latest scandal involved the purchase of Steam Inc., the company behind the Steam project, as the company rebelled against the takeover. Allegation of centralization continue. According to a former Steam validator, Justin Sun is bribing the community into placing favorable validators in the Steam delegate proof of stake system. On today's news, leading cryptocurrency exchange Binance launched its mining pool, Binance Pool, on April 27. The pool will operate with 0 fees until May 31st. After which the rate will be at a set 2.5%. The press release for the pool state that the large miners can contact Binance to negotiate an extension of the fee-free period. Approximately 15 of Binance's more than 1,000 employees work full-time toward the pool operation. The cross-platform integration. Binance Pool support both proof of work (POW) and proof of stake (POF) mining mechanism. The pool is integrated with the rest of Binance platform, allowing miners to easily transfer funds between Binance Pool and the company various platforms, including trading, lending, and stocking. Speaking to Cointelegraph, head of Binance Pool, Lisa stated, "We aim to establish a comprehensive platform for miners that will bring more possibilities to the mining industry by bridging traditional mining to financial service." Binance founder and chief executive CZ say, as the integral part of the global crypto market, empowering miners will therein enable significant growth and scale in the larger industry. On April 24, CZ tweeted that Binance Pool had mined its first block. Community is cautious for centralization. Binance Pool has received mixed response from crypto community, with some community expressing concern that Binance Pool will result in further centralization decentralization of Bitcoin hash rate among a small number of pools. Twitter user Sakatrade tweet. In chart of Bitcoin has a chart of Bitcoin hash rate distribution accompanied by the caption. This hash distribution chart is soon to be composed of just one color. Another user wrote, this either end up super good for Bitcoin with multiple competing mining pools offering mass decentralization, or well, I guess you can figure out the flip side of the coin. Also in the crypto war, as you can see, Bitcoin is trading at $7,741. Ethereum is trading at $197 per coin. Bitcoin Cash is trading at $139, and Bitcoin Silver is trading at $194. XRP is trading at 21 cents. EOS is trading at $2. XTZ is trading at $2. Binance is trading at $16. Litecoin is trading at $44. Chainlink is trading at $3. And you know we saved the best for life. Cardano, a proof of stake blockchain, went live with the Byron boot in March, meant to pave a way for transition to Shelly mainnet. The reboot involved a series of updates to a major component of Cardano network, which was reported to have taken 18 months ago. The first Shelly block. In private beta, Cardano has created the first block in Shelly blockchain, bringing the network closer to launching its Shelly mainnet. The first block is deemed to be the test version of Cardano Genesis block, which will be created after the mainnet goes live. Charles Hawkinson confirmed the report about the first block creation in a tweet. He explained that the block was created within the friend and family stage of Charlie indoctrination. From the Byron reboot, Tim Harrison in a YouTube video explained that the reboot would have three key components. New consensus mechanism, Daedalus wallet upgrade, and Adrestia. The reboot will also be rolled out in phase. The production of the first block is the first phase. It was a closed test rollout. This phase will be closely followed by the hybrid phase, meant to enable users to upgrade from the initial Byron blockchain to the upgrade Shelly. Once these two phases have been achieved successfully, the Shelly mainnet will be set. The mainnet allows users to lock their coin on the network, locking them as a collateral. User can receive reward for locking their coin while still maintaining Cardano network. The new consensus mechanism introduced into the Shelly upgrade are aimed at delivering a high degree of insurance to users. Cardano network has upgrade functionalities. The Daedalus wallet was equipped to enhance functionality, boost speed, and enable easy verification while improving security without the new upgrade. The previous wallet has a blockchain syncing time of 9 to 14 hours, while the upgrade sync at around an hour. The improvement in speed will attract and highly benefit network users. Adrestia, on the other hand, will work on the back end to facilitate easy communication between the network and the third-party application like the wallet and exchange. The production of the first block is a stating point for Shelly, and Cardano network providing the user all the update that the developer team has taken time to create. The future of Cardano blockchain has been set in motion, and the blockchain community is eager to see the achievement of all the phase and the new update and experience Shelly for themselves. This has been your boy Ismail with today's top 5 news and update. Have a great day. See you again tomorrow. Peace.